Alright, so today we'll be reading from Keep It Simple. It's August 1st. Even though it's not August 1st, I am playing catch up because I'm moving. I realize I've probably said that a lot in these videos if you've watched any of these, and I will continue saying that until I get to August 11th. But, we're gonna chunk this one at a time. I'm not gonna try and barrel through all the days that I missed. I at least made it to August 11th. Tomorrow I'll do 5 more days, and the day after that I'll do 5 more days. So we should be able to slowly catch up. Alright, so this is from Keep It Simple, August 1st. Make a list of all persons we have harmed. First half of step 8. By the time we get to step 8, we're ready to work on our relationships. We start by making a list of all the persons we've harmed. We look at where we have been at fault. We own our behavior. Now we're healing, and we must help others heal too. Our list must be as complete as we can make it. As our recovery goes on, we'll remember others we have hurt. We add them to our list. By doing this, we heal even more. Remember, this step is for us. It is to help us stay sober. Prayer for the day. Higher power, help me make a complete list. Help me keep it open-minded, open-ended. Allow me and those I've harmed to be healed. Action for the day. Even if I've made a list before, I'll make another one today. I will list all those I have harmed. So I'm not necessarily going to make another list today because my sponsor and I are running through the steps and the big book again, and the 12 and 12 again. So most of my amends have already been made, and a lot of the people I have to do like living amends, which is tough, because you always feel like you could have done more. There are certain people that come to mind where it's just like, dang, I was really hoping you were gonna make it, and it didn't turn out that way. And my list, which used to be like super long, is like now down to like maybe 2 people. And that's just gonna have to be like a lot of dialogue between my sponsor and my grant sponsor, because in one aspect, like, I think the person is deserving of amends, and another aspect, and in the other aspect, I think making amends would cause more injury than good, so I don't think that would be helpful. But we're probably going to hash that out and decide what the best path forward is for me. Like, I used to have a laundry list of amends I needed to make, but over the years it's been whittled down. And I'm brutally honest with myself and with my sponsor, so he has heard some dark stuff. But fortunately, he has also, been on the precipice and stared into the abyss, and the abyss has looked back. So I think that's kind of why we've bonded so well, because I've left a lot of sponsors and just been like, this isn't working for me. But for whatever reason, my current sponsor, for a while now, he and his grant sponsor, my grant sponsor, we've all seemed to work. So that's been beneficial to me. I think obviously step 8 is important. It's kind of one of those that, step 4 is tough, step 8, step 9, it all just kind of gets difficult. But at the end of the day, we do need to change, we do need to heal, we do need to grow. And if part of that is facing the hard decisions, or at least like owning up to and facing the messed up stuff that I did when I was in active addiction, and it was bad sometimes. Man, it's just like, but I don't like going through those logs because I feel like we've all like earned these seats. If you're sitting in the rooms or you're watching this and can relate to it because you earned your seat, then you kind of know what I'm talking about. So I don't really spend too much time on that. But what I do hope for you is kind of the strength that I found was to be brutally honest with myself and just kind of figure out, you know, every single egregious thing, whether it was a small transgression or a gigantic, just catastrophic event that I caused in someone's life, just making that list as thorough as possible. And then over time, the list will become shorter and shorter. And some people will totally understand, and some people will shut the door in your face. And everywhere in between. So that's just kind of how it goes. But my hope for you is that you are able to make your own list and figure out what will help you change, heal, and grow. So with that, I hope for you to stay safe, stay strong, and stay sober. Please subscribe to our channel and like our videos, but more importantly, use the comment section for the newcomers and the people with time underneath their belt. It's mutually beneficial, where newcomers can vent and ask questions, and people with experience can share their knowledge of what worked for them, and maybe some of the newcomers, that'll resonate with them and it'll really help them, you know, on their road to recovery, just taking it one day at a time. I mean, that's all I'm doing. I'm fighting for today. I mean, yesterday already happened, made it through yesterday, but that doesn't mean I'm gonna make it through today. So I just have to fight vigilantly and work on me, essentially. That's what it's all about. So, hi, I'm Josh. I'm the founder of the Accountability Group, and also, hi, I am Josh, and I am battling the diseases of addiction and mental health.